Okay guys, attention. Before open this class, I'll say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, here today, me as moderator, my name is Dikhan Pradaya, and this is my friend is going to be explaining about the material today. So, Mister, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, for the first, let me introduce myself before. My name is Aji Prayogo. I'm 7th semester and it's NPM 182111038. And today, I will presentation about improve reading skills using fairy tales to attract children attention. Okay, so the first, what is reading? Okay, you can see this slide. Based on alphabet, reading is a dynamic and complex process that involves skills, strategies, and prior knowledge. Definition of reading include the ideas that we read to construct meaning and that we must use particular skill and strategies to do. So the meaning is, reading is a one of important language skill that student must be mastered. And the students are expected to be good at reading. Students are able to increase their knowledge. Okay, and in addition, student activities learning will be easy when the students has reading skills good. Okay. Wait. Back to readings. As we know, reading is a critical point to support students' learning and their performance at school. Okay, but the reality that most of students, including young learners, are less enthusiastic to reading. In the other words, their reality interest is considered less good. Okay. Now, what is fairy tales? Fairy tales or dongeng? Based on Helen, fairy tales are enjoyable and meaningful. They stress human experience, history, and values. They are fun and short, rich in terms of language yet less grammatically complex and syntactically speaking than many other forms of literature. Okay, so the meaning is fairy tales are all literary from that tales of extraordinary imaginary that are thought to be something that didn't actually happen. Fairy tale is one of the traditional stories passed from generation to generation. Okay, so for the example fairy tales there is Sang Kuryang, Timur Mas, and Danau Toba, and etc. Okay, now why I choose fairy tales to improve reading skills? Okay, you can see this. There is a 4. Fairy tales are fun and meaningful to humans' experience. And 3, the fairy tale has a history and values. And 4, fairy tales provide entertainment to make students to motivated. Okay, I think that's all my presentation. Any question about it?
Any question, class? Yeah.
Okay. Before I want to introduce myself. My name is Kitriana C. I want to question. What are the factors that cause students to be lazy to read?
Can you say it again? Please slowly.
You
What are the factors
factors
that cause students to be lazy to read?
Any others? Question? Any else? Lola? Maybe? Okay, Lola.
Why do students have to control
Eh?
To
reading
control
skill?
reading skills.
Have to control reading skill.
And then, any else here, maybe? Want to ask? Or next part of this Q&A. Aji, you can take your time to answer.
Okay, let me wait a minute to answer it. Okay. Okay. Now I will answer Fitrian question.
Yes.
Can say it again?
What are the factors?
Okay. What the factors students to
Lazy.
lazy? What's the factor? Okay. In this best, I will take from the based on expert. Based on Spielgeben, there is a several reasons. Like one, difficulty concentrating. Two, the student not enjoy with the environment. And three, the students doesn't like the lesson learned. And four, students do not believe that their business will improve their abilities. And five, learning style that is not right with the children. Okay,
Thank you.
clear?
Yes.
Okay, now Lola questions. Oh, can you repeat your questions?
Why do students have to control reading skill?
Okay, why the students control reading skill? What I said before? Okay. The control, why? Because every children's story must wait. Control. Okay. Again, I answer Lola questions. The answer there is four. Like I said before, one, fairy tales are fun and meaningful. Two, there is a human's experience. The three, the fairy tale it has a history and values. And four, fairy tales provide entertainment to make students motivated. Okay.
Is it done? Not clear? Anybody else want to ask? Raise your hand. Tia, maybe you want to ask before? We can go to West Indonesia.
Saya ingin bertanya, kenapa harus memilih fairy tales untuk sebagai pengembangan skill reading?
Why?
Okay, is it wrong? Done? Yeah, Fitria?
No.
Ask
I think
again.
no.
Lola, done? Can say answer.
Okay. The simple reason about me why I chose fairy tales to improve reading skills children is because fairy tales are fun.
Action.
Okay, now I will answer Lola question. Why must students must control the reading skills, okay, or master it. Okay, the answer in here, you can see, in addition, student activities, learning will be easy. So the answer is why must mastering is will be easy in learning, teaching learning. Okay.
Is it clear? Good? Good.
Good.
Okay. Anybody else want to ask? Okay. Yeah.
Why must fairy tale that you cause in this material?
My mom's fairy tales. It's just okay. Yeah. Thank you,
Thank you.
Mr. Najib.
Thank you for sharing.
Okay, now I will answer their questions.
Excuse me.
Okay. Okay, now I will answer it. There is a 4 reasons. Like 1, fairy tales are fun and meaningful. 2, fairy tale is human's experience. And 3, the fairy tale has a history and values. And 4, fairy tales provide entertainment to make students motivated. Okay.
Is it done, class? Anybody else wants to ask? No, nothing. Cameraman? No. Yeah. Because the Q&A is done and the mature is done. The class is going to be end this time. And I will close this class by saying wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Mr.